Hi everyone, I am Mojashwini Das. I am currently pursuing my undergraduate course in Computer Science and Engineering branch at Silicon Institute of Technology. I am here to share with my project views and ideas. My project name is Predicting Life Expectancy of a Country, and the tools and technologies which I have used are IBM Cloud, IBM Watson Studio, IBM Cloud Software, Jupyter Notebook, and Python 3.6 as my programming environment. So this is my input and the prediction part is my output. You can see it over here. This is my web page. So how did I get this web page? Now let me move on to my IBM Cloud account. This is my IBM Cloud account. So the two basic steps are building a model and then designing a web page. So for building a model, I require two service over here, that is machine learning instance and Watson Studio. For Watson Studio, you can go to catalog and type Watson Studio and create it in as usual process. Then for machine learning instance, just go to create resource and type machine learning instance and you can create it in a usual process. Yes, let me go to my Watson Studio. This is how Watson Studio looks. Just get started with it. Yeah. So to create a project, just go to create a project and then create an empty project. Give your name and details. I have my project that is predicting life expectancy. This is how my page looks like. This is my data set. You can get this data set in Kaggle website. Just type life expectancy data. You can get it over there. After that, add to project, that is a notebook. Just add a notebook, then go to settings, add your associated service, click on add service, then Watson service, add your machine learning instance. After that, create a token. Just click on new token, then give it a name, then select as editor. Yeah. You can also link to your GitHub repository if you want to publish your project. Let me move to my project notebook. Yeah, this is my notebook. So the first cell is about installing Watson machine learning client. Yeah, this is installing Watson machine learning client. Then the next set is about importing necessary libraries like pandas, numpy, or any other for pipelining, train and test, model fit and prediction, error accuracy, anything. Then import your data set. It is simple over here. Just click on this, insert to code, then as pandas data frame. Okay. After that, the next step is data pre-processing. So I check with column names. I found some names with unusual spaces. So I removed those unusual spaces with this rename function. You can see unusual spaces. Then I found check for null values. I found some null values. I replaced it with their mean values, as null value can create problem later on during train and test. Now you can see that there are no null values over here. After that, I go for exploratory data analysis. First of all, I plot a heat map to see how all the columns are correlated to life expectancy column, that is our output column, and I found everyone to be correlated with life expectancy, so I cannot perform a dimensional reduction over here. Then I go for plotting a pair plot, yeah, to see pairwise relationship among the features. Now this is my pair plot. After that, I go for training and testing. So first of all, I split the data set into two parts, input and output. Y is my output and X is my input. Then, as it is a regression technique, so we require all values to be in a numerical form. So I check for categorical and numerical columns. I found this as categorical and this as numerical. So I choose pipelining to standardize my categorical and numerical columns. And the next cell is about how did I design a pipeline for categorical values. This is an independent pipeline for categorical, then this is an independent pipeline for numerical. Then I join these two using column transform. After that, I design a regression model using this pipelining function. So yeah, this is my regression model. I choose extra-trees regressor, which best fits my model in comparison to other regressor techniques. Next, I go for train and test split. My 80% data is train and 20% is test. Then I fit the model. Then I predict the test data values. Yeah, these are my test data values. After that, I calculated the error and accuracy. Accuracy is 97.07 and error is 2.48. It's a good one actually. Then I go for model building and deployment. This is what you can get from your machine learning instance. Just open it, copy the whole thing, and then paste it over the inside the WML credentials. Yeah, remove IAM. After that, I design a model, store it in a model artifact. Then I deploy it. And after that, I just found out the scoring endpoint. This one is my scoring endpoint, which I require later. Then I go for designing web page. So for designing web page, you require a Node-RED app. So go to catalog and download Node-RED app as the usual process. Then click on Cloud Foundry apps. Yeah, just click on roots and the new tab. This is how my Node-RED app. Then go to your Node-RED flow editor. It's already open. This is my Node-RED flow editor. This is how the links are performed. Form, you have your column names. In then a pre-token function, I set all the values as global. Then this API key is what you get from machine learning instance. Then after that, I go for HTTP request. So this URL is same. Just check for a Python JSON object and method as post. After that, I send to endpoint. Yeah, this is my endpoint. The instance ID is what you get from machine learning instance. After that, the message.payload. This whole thing should be in JSON format. Then go for HTTP request. This URL is what you get from scoring endpoint. Just copy and paste over there. Then as Python JSON object. Then go for, yeah, this is my get from endpoint. These are two debug nodes, message.payload. After that, prediction. Yeah, this is my prediction. That will be the output. Just copy telnet and open a new tab. Yeah, this is my old tab which I have got over here. Now let me do it for you. Copy the whole thing, telnet, then paste it over here, /UI/ yeah, this is my model. You can input your BMI, HIV or AIDS, thinness, 1 to 19 years, anything, and then click on submit. Let me click on submit. Click on submit and you will get your predicted value, which comes out to be 63.707 for now. Now view my submissions. This is my GitHub account. You can view it over here. This is my web page link. After that, references, these two first two are for pipelining. So thank you. for listening to my presentation. I hope you liked it. And I am very fortunate to work with SmartBreeze and IBM Cloud Software.